Hi people, ben gente, ecco qua una puntata oggi, come sempre qui lo Spider che parla e siamo di nuovo qui su The Last Crown. Bene, bene, bene. Qui tu no.
Perfect.
Sì,
This
sì,
will
vabbè.
capture any visitors or
La
paranormal
butto lì.
phenomena.
La butto lì. Sta cosa stampa qualcosa quando abbiamo finito di trovare le cose. La butto lì, eh. Che cosa c'è qua? Oh! Oh! Audio? Ok.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Sentiamo dopo. Qualcos'altro? Sì, qualcos'altro. What?
What is that?
Thomas Hager. Ah. Thomas Hager. TML. Penso che abbiamo concluso. Come... Torno indietro io. Io volevo tornare indietro. Io volevo tornare indietro. Grazie. Grazie, grazie mille. E... Forse per di qua? Sì, per di qua. Ancora mi ci devo abituare. Ecco! Mi sa che vedo qualcosa. No.
Perfect. This will capture any
Ah.
visitors or paranormal phenomena.
Fondamenta costruite su cappella anglosassone. Ah, riproviamo un po' sto quadro. Vedevo di lì. Proviamo un po' a sentire le registrazioni a questo punto. Allora, vediamo un po'. Mentre stavo caseggiando, no, per vedere vedere se ho dimenticato qualcosa, ho sentito rumorino di macchinetta che forse ha stampato qualcosa. Perché ho sentito ti ti ti. A meno che non è detonata una bomba, potrebbe aver scattato. Infatti,
The camera has captured
ha
something.
preso qualcosa. Sarei pregato di mostrare. Qualcosa è passato qui davanti. Qui mi pare di vedere una faccia. Il coso si è perso qualcosa. Vediamo un po' se...
Thursday. The vicar lost Thursday.
Siamo veri? Sì. Andiamo dal prete, va. Torniamo dal prete. E diciamo che si è perso un giovedì. Prete, ti sei perso il giovedì.
Good afternoon, Vicar. May I speak with you?
Oh, very well, if you must. For time and tide wait for no man.
I found this on the notice board. It appears to be a service plan for next Thursday.
Oh, dearie me, yes, I lost Thursday.
Perdo
I
sempre.
always lose on Thursday. Bless you, young man. My week is complete.
Niente.
Oh, goodness, I'm late delivering Thursday to the flower arrangers. The WI women create the most lovely arrangements. A true symphony of petal, bud, and leaf. Take Thursday and give it to Nanny Noah. She'll know what to do.
Yes, I'm sure I can do that. I was planning to return to Saxton once my business here is finished.
Business? Oh, how very odd. What business?
Beh,
Does the name Ager mean anything to you?
visto Eiga,
Aga? Aga? Yes, that name does ring a
visto
bell.
che siamo qui ogni volta ci
Let
sta
me
Eigar
see.
di mezzo.
I believe the Agers lived nearby.
It's a very old name in these parts, so I wouldn't doubt it. There's a William Agar buried in the churchyard, along with his ancestors.
Buono. L'avevo già
Did
trovato.
the Agers have strong connections with Northville Church?
Sì,
Oh, good heavens, yes. Thomas Agar, who died in
lo vedo anche dalle 3 corone.
1799, was a rector of
Quindi
this
quella là è la
very
tomba dei
church.
rettori.
I must say that I am thrilled to find our history so interesting.
Thomas Ager was a vicar?
No, no, dear boy. He was a rector. There's a difference.
Did he worship here, at the church?
Oh, yes, he was a most devout servant. His name is listed on the rood screen by the chancel. You'll find it if you look.
Presumo
What happened to Thomas
che sia lui.
It's interesting that you should ask, as there's a whiff of mystery surrounding his later years. He came into a large sum of money, most of which he plowed straight back into the church.
Perché questa musica adesso?
When money is given to such a worthwhile cause, people tend to accept, no questions asked.
Did Thomas Ager have a large...
Una grande famiglia.
The Agers were a very large family in Thomas's time. Slowly the family number decreased and finally vanished some years ago. William was the last poor
Derelitta.
He drove himself to an early grave, you know. He was in a terrible state. The family line was drawing to a close, and he feared there would be nobody to carry the family name. I always sensed that he carried with him a terrible burden, a secret of some description. Perhaps it was a family secret, passed down from one generation to the next.
Sì, ma
I dare say old Thomas Ager would have shared the burden in his time. But that is all in the past, and we must always look to the future.
The future. The future. Posso farle qualche altra domanda?
Can I
Chi è
ask some
quello al
other
quadro?
questions?
Tipo, vorrei sapere.
Can I
La
ask
chiesa.
about the church?
Of course you may. Go ahead.
Who is that?
Thomas
in the painting?
Ager.
Ah, that's my great. Oh, he's an ancestor, a very old one. He was vicar of this parish for 50 years, back in the 18th century. He knew a thing or two about keeping the heathen masses subdued. I can only wish I shared his talent in that department. I must say, it is wonderful to meet someone of your generation.
Sai
who
come
is
mi ha tipo
interested
quasi
in
ammazzato
our
di paura
history.
mentre stavo
What
riprendendo?
makes you so different?
It comes naturally. I've always been interested in history.
Motivation is always a good thing, no matter what the cause. The devil makes work for idle hands, you know.
Da quanto
How
tempo
long
siete
have you
vicario?
been vicar of this church?
A very short time. I moved back to this area
Ah!
years ago. I'm still new to the parish.
30 years? I'm 30 years old. Why do people still see you as an outsider?
There are families around Northfield with ancestry dating back to the Doomsday Book. I am a very new arrival, you see.
Who is the statue of the sleeping man?
I have no idea. There are those who know these things, find them interesting.
Penso il
but I
becchino,
am
ve?
one of them. That statue takes up valuable church space and is a distraction.
Presumo
to the
il becchino.
congregation
E
that
qui
is a
mi
trial
dovrò
to
ricollegare a
keep
trovare il
attention at
nome.
the best of times.
It gives off a strange atmosphere. Almost as if that corner of the church was special in some way.
Beh,
Special? I have not noticed anything special.
Do you play the violin?
Il violino?
Not for an awfully long time. There just are not enough hours in the day. The Lord, in all his generosity, provides ample time for contemplation, but my violin will have to wait.
I
Parapapapa.
bet this old church has secrets.
Oh dear, you young people are so adventurous these days. Always looking for darkness in forgotten corners, mystery in your own shadow. But I dare say this building has seen some horrors, mystery, and intrigue.
Visto
They
orrori?
say the building is built upon an Anglo-Saxon sanctuary of reflection, whatever that means.
Ah.
If you are interested in such things, which you obviously are, you should speak with old Russet. You can find him in the churchyard.
Becchino, come avevo detto io, il becchino.
Can I ask some other
Avevo detto il becchino.
Can I ask about
Portiere
the
della chiesa.
churchyard?
I'll
I
help you if
corpi.
I can.
Voglio i corpi. Oh, son grande.
Do you mind the crows? They seem to own the church.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. I cannot dislike the crows, dear boy.
Ok.
They're all God's
Sta
creatures.
suonando in San Francesco
Do the
all'improvviso.
crows frighten you?
No, però.
I can understand why people are superstitious
sì.
about them.
The old faith in these parts believed that the crows were spies and messengers of the Dark Lords and Earth Gods. Silly,
già.
superstitious nonsense. Although I must admit that they do seem to watch our progress through life with
Oh no,
envious
con occhi
eye.
che ti vogliono ammazzare mentre tu non vedi.
The churchyard is kept
C'è un
very
becchino.
well for such
E
an
c'è Nanny
isolated
Noah.
spot.
Nanny Noah, come li
Oh
chiamiamo?
yes, Mr. Russet keeps the place looking spick and span, and he's not hiding from the crows. He hates the feathered fiends. They terrify him, in fact.
Perché la chiesa è
Why
effettivamente
is
così
the
isolata?
church so isolated?
The Black Death, my boy, the Black Death. There was once a thriving community based around the church tower. When the disease struck the village, it came with no
Oh.
warning. Whole generations were lost overnight. Terrible, terrible tragedy. No evidence of the old village remained, as many of the buildings are now hidden by the encroaching woodland beyond the church wall.
Capito.
Can I ask some
Bene, io
other
penso che con le
questions?
domande abbiamo finito oggi.
I'll have a look around, if you don't mind.
Feel free to wander God's house.
Yes. Allora, quindi io direi di andare quindi alla ricerca delle lettere per cercare, no, di parlare col becchino. Oh. Se esce, se vola, se spazza, se dovremmo quindi vedere tutto in giro. Qui ho già guardato? Oh,
A rusty metal letter.
perfetto. Anchingo, dove andrò? Va a destra, sinistra. Tanto là ci porta dall'altra parte, quindi andiamo da questa parte. Stupidi corpi. Andiamo un po' di qua. Di qua l'abbiamo già visto. Dove potrebbe essere? Ah, qui pure abbiamo visto. Qui anche. Qui anche. Dopo. Qui non abbiamo visto. E non c'è niente. Corvo. Corvo. Muro. Oh!
A rusty metal letter.
Prese tutte. Perfetto. Quindi. Hey! Hey! E? M. Tom.
Oliver. So now I know. The gravestone is complete.
Tom Oliver. Quindi adesso andiamo dal becchino. Becchino. Ok, andiamo dal becchino, va. Andiamo dal becchino. Pechino. Salve, Pechino.
Excuse me. May I disturb you?
No worries, lad. You don't disturb
I
me.
have finished.
I finished putting poor old Tom back together.
That you have, lad. He's looking on you kindly now. I've got more time for your questions. If you have something to ask.
Sì, vorrei chiederti un po' di cose, ma la faremo nella prossima puntata. Quindi ci vediamo alla prossima puntata. Chiederemo al vecchio e torneremo a Saxon. Quindi qui è con voi sempre lo Spade che parla. E ciao ciao.